What's going on, guys? We're back for another war video. Season 50, War 5 against LVT. And this time my team is going to be Ghost, of course, Wasp, and Gorr. And man, the pressure on this war was actually insane because I was the second to last person to clear. And I had 6 fights, and we couldn't allow a single death of our own, or else we would lose the war. And this war was super important for us to win because a win here keeps the war champ dream alive. And this was the score when I started my fights. So as you can see, we were losing on time and we just had to play perfect from here on out. So I'm going to start in section 1, path 9 here. Just some hazard shift fights for Ghost. Nothing special, nothing too crazy. I am really glad I had a couple of warm-up fights like this just to, gain some confidence. So yeah, this sassy, basically you can use a power star 1 if you want it to be like a 10-second fight. But I'm trying to conserve on those. I'm trying to save them, so I just went with an invuln. And yeah, Ghost still gonna nuke it. And then now for this tactics Spidey, I took him last time on one eye open, and it was way harder because you couldn't parry. Well, I mean, you could, but you just take a lot of damage. But yeah, now that we can just parry, build up to special 2, it's really a nothing fight. So now we got path 6 here. For this bishop, I am going to use the power start 1 because you just don't really want him throwing a single special. Same with the spot that follows up. And yeah, Ghost, even with 150% tech boost, she's still going to go to special 3. So you kind of just want to make sure that he's like almost dead anyways when you throw your special 3, because you don't want him coming out of the special 3 animation just immediately pop in a special 2. I mean, you can dex it or partial dex it. It's just we don't want him throwing any specials. We don't want to use a potion unnecessarily. Yeah, so that fight's over. And then this spot I actually wasn't originally assigned, but I didn't want to have to split paths with someone, so I was like, yo, Ghost totally can cheese this fight. Like this is easy money for her. So yeah, we're gonna see the Ghost cook on this. So now we got our last Ghost fight, and it's going to be this Maestro on Conflictor and Hazard Shift. And Ghost is a super good counter here, just because basically with the debuffs, you're still going to get them on you even when you glance with your basic attacks. And then obviously Maestro can't glance specials, so Ghost is going to be throwing some fat special 2s here. And you just got to get back to 2 special 2s, and he should be cooked. And my final fight for this war is this arcade on polka dot power and brute force. And Gorr's super good for this because his awaken ability allows him to ignore auto block for like the first 10 seconds of the fight. And then that basically just lets you get your charge right away, and you don't have to worry about anything really in this fight. The only thing that can go wrong really is that he throws a special one, or he catches you baiting a heavy in his own corner or something like that. But the thing I like to do with his special 2 is just dodge the first hit and then the last hit like I did there. And you can also run an invuln and push him to special 3s if you're more comfortable with that. But yeah, just take it slow, take it safe, and Gorr should absolutely rinse this fight. So that was a big relief when I got through that fight, because we just had one more person that needed to clear after that. We were 144 and 3 at that point, and LVT had already finished, but with 4 deaths. But then boom, our guy soloed the boss and all of his fights. So we did end up getting the win in this war, which is a huge win because this still keeps us in the running for war champs. So yep. Thanks guys for watching and have a good one.